My particular group is a group that looks at energy data and looks at energy economics problems. We're based within a geoscience organization, the Bureau of Economic Geology, and this study, the past 2 years, got underway as every earth science research organization in this country has been looking, again, at the richness of our resource base, revising our understanding of that richness, and looking at how best to develop it. So just a few key points from that perspective. One is that what we know today, by any measure, the United States and Canada, to make an overture to my friends Viton Caron down the table, our resource base is simply off the chart, and people need to understand that. When we look at what we have, what our endowments are compared to other regions of the world, we're truly blessed. We exceed the largest resource endowment holders on Earth by virtue of having 3 coastlines, the state of Alaska, and very large internal basins. And we simply have to understand that fact, and it should inform the decisions we make and the things that we do as we move forward. Part of that is the natural gas endowment, which we are all engaged in looking at more closely, trying to understand how best to deploy natural gas in our economy for economic development and growth, and also for environmental management. I would like to suggest to our colleagues at EEI that we flip the chart. Let's put natural gas at the top of the list instead of at the bottom and think about what to do with it. Related to that is something that we know very well in our state, the state of Texas. It's something that we've been looking at across the country, and that is the role of natural gas in preserving our industrial base. This is critical, and it's something that we really have to be thinking about more in the United States, as we've been working with our state controller in Texas to look at how various national policies are impacting the state's economy, and then by comparison to other states in the country, what we can expect. One of my favorite statistics is that manufacturing employment in the United States has declined 39% since the 1970s peak. 39%. That is a huge hit for such a large economy around the world. And one of the things that we can definitely do is think about using natural gas not only for direct energy use, but also think about it in terms of what it really is, a factor of economic production, economic growth, and employment growth. And that part of the Moratoria analysis, employment effects, income effects, the pocketbook issues that Americans really care about and think about a lot, I think is going to get a great deal of use as we move forward once everything is published and available. The hard part, which I think John referred to, is the nitty-gritty.